with another product review. Now the Soonfire E07. Open up the box. Here's everything. And here is the USB charging cable. And here is the Velcro holster. And here are a couple of accessories. There's an O-ring in here, a spare USB cover, and here's a regular, a standard lanyard. Okay, and the card here. Here is the instruction manual. The flashlight, that is. And it's a pretty good size. Uses an 18650 battery, and it is a typical size for a lot of these lights. So right here you've got the USB port, of course, right there. And there's only one switch on the light, which is pretty standard for many of these days. It has your side switch right here. Here's the pocket clip already attached, of course. Here is the LED, which is an XPL. The light already comes with a battery, and it comes with a Soonfire 18650 battery. It was already installed in the light when I got it. So here's the Soonfire battery they give you at 3400 mAh. It does mention that it is an LG battery. So, and I've had these before with one of their other lights. So it is a good quality battery, which at least is of the capacity which it says on the label. And here's a spring in the tail cap. So, and obviously it tail stands very well, very nicely as well. So as soon as the battery is connected, it should light up in blue here for a couple of seconds. And then when you press and hold it, it'll come on, and you're only holding it for a second, but the light ring here lights up and you get the beam. Now right now I am in low mode, and it does have mode memory, so wherever you turn it off, it'll come back on in the same mode. Press of the button, it will advance to the next mode. There's medium, here's high, and turbo. Now again, we're back into moonlight here, and there it is in the next room: low, medium, high, turbo. Well, obviously to advance the modes, you just press the button, which is simple enough. To turn it off, you just press and hold. Now I can get to strobe from any position. I can get to strobe from the off position, and if I just press and hold it from the off position, it'll activate strobe, and it's a variable strobe. And then if I press it once from strobe, I activate SOS. And then if I press it once again, it'll just turn off. So that's instant strobe from off. And of course you can do that while it's on as well. While it's already on, I can press and hold, and then it goes off for a second, and then it produces strobe, and then SOS is reachable the same way as well. And then if I press it once, it just turns off. So this is how it basically works. You've seen the strobe, you've seen the SOS, and as I said before, the blue illuminator here is always on as long as the light's on, and that's a great way to find it in the dark. And press and hold and turn it off, and the illuminator goes out. Let me just plug in the USB charger. And as soon as you plug it in, you get a red flash. And then when the battery is charged, the red flash turns to blue. It won't be flashing, but it'll be solid. So that red turns to blue when all is said and done. This has been the Soonfire E07, and I think it's a pretty nice light. It's obviously a lower priced light than some of the other brands will be, and it does offer some reasonable features. So I do thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video regarding the Soonfire E07, and we'll see you next time with more great products. Take it easy.
Streamlight, and today we're going to talk about Streamlight's 10-tap programming. Streamlight makes a wide variety of flashlights, and we realize that flashlights have to have different applications for different people. So what we've developed is we've developed the 10-tap system of programming to put multiple flashlight modes into each light. So for example, if you want a flashlight that does high, strobe, and low in program 1, you can leave it just where it's set from the factory. If you want it to do high only, no strobe, no low feature, 10 taps on the switch, hold it down on the 10th, moves it to program 2, which in this light, for example, would be high only. Again, for program 3, 10 more taps, hold it on the 10th time, the flashlight would go low to high as far as output. Streamlight offers different 10-tap programming options for different models of lights. Please refer to your owner's manual or the instruction booklet for what the option is for your particular light. So for this particular light, it comes in a factory default setting in program 1 of high, strobe, and low. So the first activation of the button, the first bump, is high. 1, 2 would be strobing. 1, 2, 3 would be low. If you want to lock it in, you press it the rest of the way and click the switch, and it'll click and lock on in low, strobe, wherever you want to leave it. To change the program from 1 to 2, it's going to be 10 bumps. Holding it on the 10th, the light will flash and go off to tell you that it changed program. Then for this light, it will be high only. One trick that I've found is if you're doing the 10-tap programming, if you slide your thumb up over the back of the light, it's much more difficult to click it on and have to start the programming over. So it's just bumps, holding it on the 10th. So now the light goes off. It's in program 2, high only. Won't strobe, can't get it to low. It's click it on or off. That's where it's set. 10 taps again, we'll take it to program 3. Goes low, goes off, tells you that it changed programs. Now it's going to be low on the first bump. 1, 2, we'll set it to high. Then you click it and lock it on if that's what you want it in. For more information on these and the entire line of Streamlight products with over 45 years of proven performance,